asking us to give them land in our community. As the youth leader, I am here to find out from you what is your stand about it.
You see, giving them the land is not just the problem, but what is the plan? What do they need that land for, and for how long? That's just the question.
My king, I want to suggest, let us invite these people. Let us also invite their investors. Let us have their proposals and find out how far they can go.
You have all made your point, and I must say that you have spoken well and wisely.
You will work at regular money.
But I think we still need to sleep over it and make sure we are confident of every decision we are making, because we still need to hear from their investors again.
In that case, Your Majesty, the youths are proud of you. We are so happy the way you are moving our community forward. May the Lord bless you the more.
Youth leader, let me pick it from there. I'm really very happy. And that's why other communities are jealous of us. We have a vibrant Igwe who knows how to attract a lot of good things to our community. A man of great wisdom. When the gods beginning to be with you, guide and prosper you, we want you to leave a legacy that generations upon. We always look up and say, there was a time we have an Igwe like you. We are grateful to have you.
What do you expect? What do you expect? And when you have a wise and noble Igwe like this, our own, just put this all the way around.
Just look at the kingdoms around us. You will find out that we are 10 steps ahead of them.
Even more than 10 steps.
Igwe, I thank you.
May all your enemies come to you for more wisdom.
I am happy that you are all happy. And I pray that we live long enough to eat and drink from our hard works. Speaking of eating, the Queen has something for us.
Hey! I said it. I said it. That's why every single day I know that I'm coming to visit my Igwe. I don't eat anything from the house. Because I know there is always a lot of merriment.
I know you eat too much. We can't wait. Let the merriment begin.
Now.
Well, let's take it to the dining then.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm already done the dining.
Wake up. It's almost time for breakfast and you're here sleeping. Wake up.
Go and make the breakfast. You know I didn't catch enough sleep last night. Can someone sleep?
Maybe I should just go and tell the queen that we're no longer interested in this work.
Which ones I'm no longer interested? Are you not the one that put me into this? Don't forget to tell her that one too, that you put me into this.
I learned that the princess is back from her trip. Yes, and her first breakfast will be made by me. I'll make sure I add plenty sugar that the people will have to send us home.
You are evil.
Hey, now, I'm only trying to make it fast for us to go.
My friend, go to the kitchen. Let's make it. My name is Peter. I'm the new palace cook.
How long have you been working here?
I started last week. You weren't around when I started.
So,
How was your trip?
excuse me. I do the questioning, not the other way around. I only asked, how long have you been working here?
Oh, I'm deeply sorry. That will not happen again.
Peter, where did you learn your skills?
I learned from my late mother. She was a great cook.
That is not enough. This is a palace. And you must make sure you do not serve us poison by serving us neat meals, healthy and tasty ones. Do you understand me?
Yes, my princess. I will not serve you poison.
You better not. Leave. Come here.
Gabriel, here's your food and water.
You don't get respect. You don't get respect. Eh? I ask you.
What do you mean?
You ask me what I mean. Eh? What happened to your mouth if you put answer or chief security? I be a mate.
Okay. Maybe next time. Sir Chief Security.
Where do you think they're going? How many meat do you put here?
You're holding it, which means you can actually open it to look at it.
Jesus! Only one meat. Why? A chief security like me? Eh?
Gabriel, if you have any problem with the food or meat, why not tell the queen? See, when we came here, Rita said that you're to be served just one meat with half bottle of water.
Lisa, I know I talk that witch. So that witch asked you to put one meat for me. If you not she's the one that put this one meat for me. This meat that look like sin card. Eh? This meat that look like sin card, put it for me. Come on, take this food.
Gabriel, I did not come here for this drama. But if you don't want to eat it, I can take it.
Come on, slap you. You look like if I pig.
I spoke with the king concerning what I talked to you about. Yeah, he agreed to the conditions, but I still wanted to act astonished.
That is funny. That is funny. I'm happy things have started falling back to place in this house. But you know I love you. I love you very well.
I love you more, my queen. I just want all of us to be happy. I just want everything to fall back in place and... Yeah.
What do you think about this good guy? At least we started eating something nice in this house.
Queen mother.
It's true now.
Nonsense. A hungry person will ever remain hungry. What nonsense are you even talking about? Where could you have been if I didn't pick you from the gutters and brought you here with your bastard son? Where could you have been, my dear?
Helen, I am warning you. This should be the last time I will warn you. I am telling you now. Make sure you resist from this.
As if you have the power
I've
to do
told
anything.
you. I have told you, Ellen. Ellen, I have told you because you will see what I will do to you.
I am not in the category
I
of
said
dancing.
you will see what I will
picked
do
you
to
from
you.
the gutter. You are
picked
nothing.
two. You picked two.
You are nothing.
picked two.
And you will never be.
Hey,
I'll get quiet over a bastard that don't know his father.
Says who
Over
you.
someone that doesn't even know him.
But
Get
at least
quiet.
He will rule you. Why can't I handle my son's share of the business until he gets of age?
That is impossible. I am still alive. I am not sharing my property yet. You are part of this family. And you have the right over the company. But the difference here is that the princess will run the company.
can we maintain the peaceful atmosphere that existed in this home for a long time now? I beg of you.
It's not just about me. It's about the king, your mother, and I. I believe your mom must have told you why I am angry.
Yes, she did.
Good.
I will talk to my mother. I will also talk to the king. All I am asking is that we get back to the way we used to be as a family. Please, I'm begging you.
I don't think that will be easy, but it's okay by me.
Please be calm. Everything will be fine.
Good.
Thank you.
What rubbish. So because my son is not a royal blood, he can't own a family business? But he is still young. Even at that. So the princess had to talk to the king before he could do something? That's an insult to my person. What should I do now?
Greetings, my queen. The king seeks your presence now.
You may leave.
My queen, I understand your anger. But I want you to know that the princess is perfect for the position. Your son will definitely get what he deserves.
My king, I know that you're a wise man. But what will I tell my son when he grows up? You and I knows that he's not a royal blood. And I don't want him to be left with nothing.
On that premise, I have made provision for you and him. Remember when I first met you, I promised to take good care of you and your son. I will keep to my words because my word is my bond.
Thank you very much, my king. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. You're welcome, my king.
Now you are the look for. Hey, stop here. What did make you can't tell the new cook to put only one meat for me? Not be only one meat, oh, that meat will look like sinker.
See, Gabriel, please, I'm not in the mood for this your drama. I'm not in the mood.
You're not in the mood?
Yes, I'm not in the mood. I have work to do if you don't have any.
Okay, make I ask you. Waiting I do you for this palace. I don't like you again. I don't love you again.
I can see you're mad.
See, leave me alone in this palace.
I can see you're mad.
I'm mad.
Me and you, who is disturbing each other in this palace? Now listen, let me tell you. Next time, I repeat, next time you bother me in this palace again, I will definitely report you to the queen. I will report you to the queen.
You know fit I am. I go beat you black and blue. Later you pop. Are you mad?
Keep fooling yourself.
Look at you, idiot. You call yourself fine guy, not if you don't even have to cook, to wash your clothes. Even you can't bed finish. Even you can't bath your down below your triangular up here is smelling, idiot. You are looking a chief security officer in this house. Let me look for that new cook. That girl is fine, very portable waist. Let me go look for her. Idiot.
I have really thought about our last meeting, and I think it's a good idea if we invite the investors over and have a word with them.
That would be wonderful, my king. And when are we expecting to hear from them, my king?
Very soon I will call a meeting so that others will know about it. My lawyer will also be present.
Wow, that would be great. You see, my king, the youth are solidly behind you. And we do anything we can to support your wonderful plans, my king.
Thank you. You said you are getting married.
Oh.
How are you planning that?
My king, the wedding is in 2 months' time. And we are putting all kinds of preparations in place.
If you need anything, just don't hesitate to call me.
I won't, my king.
Let me take it again.
Okay.
I'm here at your service.
I will do that, my king. I beg to take my leave now, my king.
Okay.
Princess, do you want anything?
What did you say?
Do you want me to help you with anything? I just asked if you want anything, if I can help you with anything.
So what if I want something? This is my house, my father's house, and I have every right to walk into anywhere and everywhere in it. Do you have any problem with that?
No, absolutely no problem. And I'm not disputing the fact that this is your father's house.
Good.
Just that I'm concerned about your well-being. I'm actually asking if you want anything so I can help you. I'm only concerned about your welfare. I don't want you to injure yourself. The Queen will blame me for that. So I ask again, do you want me to help you with anything? I can gladly do that for you.
I think I've seen you somewhere. Have we met before?
I'm not sure you've met a chef like me. But then, it will be every man's dream to meet a pretty woman like you.
There is something about you. I really can't figure it out. But I feel that I've met you somewhere before.
Good afternoon, my princess.
Good afternoon. Afternoon.
Please, do you need anything?
A glass of milk. Bring it to my room.
Oh, sorry.
Are you silly?
Why are you sounding so bitter, girl? I just said I'm sorry. Are you stupid? Or you're just seeking for attention?
Excuse you? Seek attention from you. Do you know who I am?
Who the hell are you?
You are stupid.
Please get out of my face.
Imbecile. Get out.
Can you imagine this, man? I just said I'm...
Who the hell is this bitch? What's wrong with you?
Okay, she just wants me to...
Why talking to my man like that? Are you
okay, it's okay. I've said she wants attention. And I won't give it to her.
Crazy bitch. Slut. What were you two talking about?
None that you will want to know.
Are we keeping secrets now? Don't worry. I'll come back. I got my eyes on you.
Got my eyes on you too.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, my friend. You may sit.
Your Highness, you look worried. Is everything okay?
All is well, my queen. Where is the princess?
She is in her room. Should I call her?
No. Just allow her to rest. But don't forget to inform her that I have invited the investors. They will be here 9 o'clock tomorrow. The elders in council will also be here, as well as the lawyer. So her presence is urgently needed.
Oh, okay, I will inform her. And I will also make sure I get the kitchen ready.
You always do that. And I love you more when you do so. You have such a good heart.
Thank you, Your Highness. You are a wise king, a caring father, and a loving husband. I love you too.
I will not be all of that if not for you. So thank you, my queen.
Please let me go and get everything ready and make sure we have a better tomorrow. Thank you.
How dare you? How dare you tamper with my work papers? Have you gone nuts or something?
I'm sorry, my...
Does this place look like the kitchen?
No, my princess, I thought you were done reading. I was just trying to help you pack them. Please, I'm sorry.
Drop it. Get lost and don't ever get your lousy self close to my work papers again.
Oh, sorry, please.
Get out!
I was just trying to help her clear her table.
I understand. Yeah. And I believe she didn't mean to shout at you. Don't worry, she'll come around.
You needed to see her eyes. She was a total different person.
I can only imagine that part. But don't worry. Have you had anything to eat?
I haven't. I was just trying to eat before that, and now I've lost my appetite.
You have to eat. Yeah? Trust me, she'll come around. Okay. What would you like to eat? Would you like cucumber and Pepsi?
Stop that.
Don't worry. Trust me, when she comes around, you won't be doing all those things. You won't even remember what you did. Don't worry. Sorry now.
But why is she behaving like that? I mean, that's uncalled for.
Sorry. Please, let's go inside. Come and eat. Huh?
Oh, my princess, do you want anything?
Can we talk?
Oh, I can just go and prepare anything you want right now.
Actually, I don't want anything. I just want us to talk. Please.
Talk.
Okay, it's about what happened this morning. I shouldn't have shouted at you the way I did. Honestly, I am sorry. Just that I have lots of workload on my head.
Oh.
Sometimes I get angered, sometimes I get frustrated, and it's not been easy. I am sorry, please.
I'm equally sorry. I thought that you were done with the books. I was just trying to help you pack it because of rain and breeze scattering your stuff. So I didn't know that would make you angry. Please forgive me too.
It's okay. I should be the one to apologize to you. On no account should I have shouted at you the way I did this morning.
No, my princess, you don't need to apologize. I'm a nobody. It's nothing. But by the way, you said you've got so many workloads on your mind. Is it something you would want to share? I could be of help. You never can tell.
It's about family. It's a family business.
Oh.
Actually, my father expects me to take over from him as soon as possible. On the other end, I want to own and run my own firm as well. So you see, I have 2 companies to run, and it's not really been easy and all, but I can do this. I can.
Okay, so what kind of business is that you want to?
Oh, it's about estate management. I want it big, very big.
Oh, estate management.
Yeah.
I know a friend of mine who has very big company, estate management. He has plenty houses. So sometimes I do visit him, and I learned a little of how he does the estate management thing. So I think I can help you with the little I can.
Are you sure you can?
Yes, why not? I can. If you doubt me, we can start tomorrow after work.
That will gladden my heart.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, ma.
Tomorrow then?
Tomorrow, we'll start.
I called for this meeting because I want everyone to be a witness to this. Kate, here is the file. The document in it is as a result of 20% of the company share that was given to you and your son. Also, 2 estates has been added to your share. Take it, sign it, and forward it to the company lawyer.
Thank you very much, my king. My son and I really appreciate your kind gesture. But we refuse, my king.
And why? We talked about this, remember? And you told me you were okay with it.
I am not refusing because I want more. I am only refusing because this family has done so well for my son and I. We really appreciate all the kind gesture this family has given to us. I am no longer interested in the 20% share of this family. I am part and parcel of this family. We are one. So why should I? Please forgive me. I beg for your forgiveness, my king. Please, I am sorry.
I want to also say I'm very sorry for pushing you this hard. So sorry if I misunderstood you. I want to also beg for forgiveness. I'm sorry too.
My queen, I am so proud of you. Thank you so much for your understanding.
Is this really happening?
Yes, it is, my king. I am sorry.
Oh yeah.
You look so excited. Well, I've got news for you.
Well, baby sis, you're not the only one that have got good news. I've got one as well.
Okay, shoot.
All right. The princess came to apologize.
I told you.
That's not all.
Okay.
She also told me that she wants to dive into real estate management. And
Wow. Wow, but that's what your company do.
You're so fast, sister. I'm not done. Okay, so she said, I'm going to help her start up her own company.
Did you tell her you have a company?
No, why will I do such a thing? I told her it's my friend's company and my friend is going to help her with the process.
Okay, speaking of which, your friend, which is your company's manager, just called to tell you that you have 1 month. I mean, your 1 month vacation is over. You have just 1 week left to finish up what you're doing here and get back to work.
Oh, looks like my absence have made him got so much balls right now to speak to his boss anyhow. Well, he shouldn't forget that I make the payments. I pay him salary every month.
Yeah.
And I decide when to come back to work.
Just round up.
She didn't tell me her own good news again. Okay. She forgot.
I want to know what is going on between you and the cook.
Mother, that boy is not just a cook. He's intelligent, he's smart, he's wonderful. You won't believe he's the one handling my project, Mother.
And what does the cook know about your project?
You won't believe it. He's doing a great job, Mother, honestly. I am happy I met him. He's doing a great job for me, honestly. Greetings, Father.
Greetings, my princess. Is anything eating you up? I've been finding it very difficult to interpret your mood lately.
Father, you have this kingdom and so many businesses to worry about. Not me.
Well, I have always known you to be a strong woman, a woman of substance. Whatever it is, I know you can handle it. But always remember that you are royalty.
Thank you so much, Father.
You're welcome.
I love you too much.
I love you too. I have tried talking to Cherish, but she has refused to say what is eating her up. Has she been able to open up to you?
No, I'll ask her, Queen Kate. You know, they are very close. Maybe she must have told her something. I sure will find out.
Please do and let me know.
I will, Your Highness.
Please do and let me know.
I sure will. Has she been able to tell you anything?
She hasn't. But I'm suspecting her emotional swing with Peter the Cook. It's either she's in love with him or there's something they're not telling us.
It's not possible.
I can tell.
Cherish, what is it you have with the palace cook? It seems you have forgotten you are royalty. Whatever it is, discard it in the royal trash can. Now leave my presence. I said leave my presence. How can my own princess frolicking with the palace cook? That's an abomination.
My princess, do you want anything?
Yes, I do. I think it's time to meet with your friend we talked about.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be showing my father the project and I think we should meet up and discuss about it.
Oh, that's great. I will make the preparations then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'll be in my room.
All right.
You're such a sweet soul. And I think I like you a lot. Is that okay by you?
Yeah. That is okay. I like you too. And I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, thank you. I've been thinking, don't you think you should start up a business of your own? Trust me, you will do marvelously well.
That's a good idea. But you know, everything boils down to money. Starting up a business requires money. But I'll think about it.
Okay, that's okay. Once I'm done with my project, I'll fix something up for you.
Thank you very much.
It's
I'm
okay.
very grateful.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Well, thanks. I'll be in my room, so I'll see you later.
Thank you. Come in.
You're not sleeping. And you have a long day tomorrow.
Debbie, I'm scared. I'm confused.
Yeah, me too. But she still needs to know.
I am scared of losing her. I don't want her to feel disappointed. I wish you can understand how I feel.
Yeah, I think what you're doing is the right thing. If she likes you, she will understand why you did what you did. We'll be leaving very early tomorrow morning. You really need this sleep. Please.
Okay. Go to bed. I'll try and catch some sleep.
Please, try and sleep. Okay?
It's alright. Go to bed.
Good night.
Okay. Nice. I'm impressed. And this memo seems to be written by a professional.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, the company will be working with whatever thing that is given to us by you.
I'll be expecting to hear good news from you because my friend actually speak good of this company and your competence.
Well, Ma, who is this your friend that you keep talking about? I can't wait to meet him.
When next I come, believe me, you will meet him.
Okay.
What about your director?
Oh, he had another meeting. Don't worry, the next time you come, you definitely meet him.
Okay.
I'll sure deliver the memo to him.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Mother! Listen. What is this segment all about? What's going on? What is it?
Mother,
Yes.
you won't believe it.
Believe what?
Mother, one big company just approved of my project.
Whoa.
Really? Guess what? Peter prepared the memo and they approved of it.
Oh, this is good. Your father needs to hear this. In fact, this calls for a big celebration.
Of course, Mother, but I need to tell Peter about this.
Well, that would not be necessary anyway.
Why not, Mother? I just want to tell him about it, that's all.
Peter got a message that the mother is very sick, so he left for the village this morning. It's okay.
Did he tell you when he'll be coming back?
He didn't really say, but right now what is important is that we need to tell your father about this good news. Come on, let's go. Your father needs to hear this. Let's go. Let's go. He's upstairs. Your father needs to hear.
Today, I celebrate my daughter, the princess of this kingdom, as she launches her new company. To support her in her new venture, my wife and I have decided to give her 3 buses, one from each of us, for her staff. In addition to that, the first staff to move and work with her will have the privilege to live in one of our estates.
Father, thank you so much. Father. Thank you. My queen. I love you.
So, what are you planning to do now that your company is the one handling the princess project?
I don't know. I'm as confused as hell. I don't know what to say to her anymore. And the meeting is meant to be in 2 days' time. What am I supposed to tell her?
That's your right, but I think it's time for you to face the reality.
She's been calling me since morning. I don't know what else to say to her.
You can't keep telling her lies. You just need to prepare for the meeting.
Oh God. I just feel like running away.
You wish. You die here.
She's calling again.
Just relax.
What is the problem? You look very worried. Is everything okay?
I've been calling Peter, but he's not been taking my calls.
Thank you.
I am scared. I don't know if anything bad has happened at home.
Mother said his mom is sick. I just wanted to know if I would be of any help.
Oh, I understand. But we don't have his house address. Neither do we have any family members' number.
What about Peace? She has a phone, right?
I only have Peter's phone number. But don't worry, I will check on that for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You look pale. You need to eat something. Remember you have meeting tomorrow.
I will.
Okay. Should I call the maids to prepare something for you?
I'll send for them if I need them.
Okay. Don't worry. I'll be in the room. Okay. If you need anything, just let me know.
Thank
See you. Yeah.
You look dashing. Hope you're ready for the big day.
Thank you. So I was thinking, should I tell her everything on the phone?
Worst, don't even think about that.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get going then. Ladies first.
Thank you.
I'm going through this file. Let me check some things.
Madam, meet the managing director of this company.
What is going on here? Peter!
Manager, please excuse us.
Oh, there's no problem.
Sir, who did you say you were?
Please have a seat. We have a whole lot to talk about.
Of course I will not. You left the house without a word. You left because you said your mother was sick. And here you are.
Please, if you will take a chill pill, I have a whole lot to explain to you. Please, kindly have a seat.
No, I will not. Because I know you are planning on how to cook another cheap lie to tell.
No, my princess, please, just hear him out. He has a lot to tell you, please.
Did he also pay you to do this?
No, not at all. She's my younger sister. My personal assistant.
What is this?
That is why I said you need to take a chill pill for real. Don't be up in a hill. I have a whole lot to explain to you, please. Cherish. Cherish. Cherish.
You need to rest.
Come here. Princess, where is the princess?
She's in her room.
Where is the princess?
She's in her room, my queen. She has been in her room since yesterday.
Which simply means that she has not eaten since yesterday and you didn't bother to tell me?
I'm sorry, my queen. I thought she would come out this morning.
You thought.
I'm sorry, my queen.
Leave.
Who is there? It's me, your mother.
I don't want to talk to your mother.
Please open the door.
Please go away.
On no account should I have shouted at you the way I did this morning.
No, my princess, you don't need to apologize. I'm a nobody. It's nothing. But by the way, you said you've got so many workloads on your mind. Is it something you would want to share? I could be of help. You never can tell.
It's about family. It's a family business.
Oh.
Actually, my father expects me to take over from him as soon as possible. On the other end, I want to own and run my own firm as well. So you see, I have 2 companies to run, and it's not really been easy and all, but I can do this. I can.
Okay. So, what kind of business is that you want to?
Oh, it's about estate management. I want it big, very big.
Oh, estate management.
Yeah.
I know a friend of mine who has very big company, estate management. He has plenty houses. So sometimes I do visit him, and I learned a little of how he does the estate management thing. So I think I can help you with the little I can.
Are you sure you can?
Yes, why not? I can. If you doubt me, we can start tomorrow after work.
That will gladden my heart.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, ma.
Tomorrow then?
Tomorrow, we'll start.
Who is it? Come in.
Your mother just told me she was knocking. You refused to open the door. Why, princess?
He lied to us. He lied to every one of us. That hurts.
You're crying. Once in a while, things happen this way. My princess, you don't have to cry. Please calm down. Things happen this way. But if you keep it in your mind, it will cluster. And it's going to injure you. Please, don't cry. No.
I will not be working with him anymore.
Why?
Because he owns the company.
My princess, remember you have only 4 days to present your project to your father. No, please don't cry. No, don't cry. No.
You didn't even touch the food. What is it? What are you thinking about?
I think it's time to meet with your friend we talked about. Yeah, I'll be showing my father the project, and I think we should meet up and discuss about it.
Oh, That's great. I will make the preparations then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'll be in my room.
All right.
You're such a sweet soul. And I think I like you a lot. Is that okay by you?
Yeah. That is okay. I like you too. And I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, thank you. I've been thinking, don't you think you should start up a business of your own? Trust me, you will do marvelously well.
Because I know you are planning on how to cook another cheap lie to tell.
No, my princess, please, just hear him out. He has a lot to tell you, please.
Did he also pay you to do this?
No, not at all. She's my younger sister. My personal assistant.
What is this?
That is why I said you need to take a chill pill for real. Don't be up in a hill. I have a whole lot to explain to you, please. Cherish. Cherish. Cherish.
You need to rest.
A lot on my mind. I don't even know what to do anymore.
You always know what to do. Just follow your feelings. You do.
You're right. I always know what to do. And that's exactly what I'm going out to do now.
Oh, the food.
Thank you. Father, there is something I want to ask you.
Go ahead, my princess.
If someone lied to you in an honest manner and comes back to ask for forgiveness, are you going to forgive them?
Well, my daughter, A lie is a lie. But an honest one with the person that comes clean, I think they deserve a second chance.
Thank you so much, Father. Indeed, you're a wise king.
Forgiving is something we should do always. It's hard, but it's the best thing to do. You are not forgiving because you want to do so, because you want to have your peace of mind.
Father, thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel honored that I am your offspring. For the wisdom you possess is second to none. You are a great father, husband, and a great leader that I have ever known.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Now let me see you put a smile on your face.
Okay, can I take my leave now?
Sure.
Thank you.
So, that was what happened. I didn't mean to lie to her, nor lie to you. I'm deeply sorry for taking that gross step of faking my identity. You see, I didn't mean to lie to you. No, lie to her. Please, forgive me.
This is serious. Do you know that you went too far?
I know, Your Majesty. Please.
Have you spoken to her?
No, I've been ringing her all day. She's not been taking my calls, no, returning them. That's part of the reasons I stopped by, so I can see her and talk to her.
That reminds me. What's that your real name? I mean your name, not the one you gave to us.
My real name is Romeo Williams. I'm from River State. I lost my parents when I was 17. I've got just one sister, and she's Debbie. That's the girl I came here to.
Oh, Peace.
Oh, yes, Peace. Yes, Peace. So, I'm the managing director of Roy Estate Group of Companies. Wow. Exactly. And I'm single, very much single. You see, Mom, I love your stepdaughter, Cherish. Please, help me talk to her. With Cherish in my life, I believe I will have a favorable lifespan. That is how much I love her. I know I've wronged her. I've taken that step which is not nice, but I believe if there's no bad deed, there won't be forgiveness. Please.
This is serious. No wonder, the first time you stepped into this palace, I saw something unique about you, but I can't place it. I will try my best.
Guess is the way I cook, right?
Not really, but there's something unique. I just like, this guy. But since nothing is coming, I just let go. But don't worry, I'll try my best. I'll see what I can do about it. I'm going to talk to her. But she has the final say. You know it.
Oh, please try.
I'll do just that.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
Yes.
What do you want me to do? Honestly, I don't know if I should believe any words that comes out of your mouth or not. So I ask again, what exactly do you want?
Well, I don't have to blame you for your actions because I haven't been so real to you. But the truth is that everything I did was for a reason. I actually did it to understand the kind of person you are. really sorry. I'm really sorry for faking my identity, for lying to you and doing all of those, things I did in the past. So now I've come to realize one fact, and I know what to do.
So what are you going to do? Because you are apologizing to me with a whole lot of smiles on your face. What do you want to do?
Don't worry. When we get to the bridge, we are going to cross it together. But I'm only concerned on you telling me that you've forgiven me. Just tell me that you have forgiven me. That will make my soul rest. I'm sorry.
Romeo, are you really sorry for what you did?
I'm sorry. Very, very sorry. But then you were so stubborn.
I am a stubborn princess.
I see.
Stop.
I've looked forward to seeing you look super excited. It's written all over you that you're in love. Now tell me, any good news from the princess?
Well, she finally gave me her consent, so I told her my mind.
Okay, so what's in?
The thing is that I'm looking for a concept, a proposal concept that is really out of place, you get? So, maybe putting the ring in a cake or, making the ring fall from the roof, something crazy.
Don't worry, I'm going to give you a guideline.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How can you give me a guideline when you've not even been proposed to?
Don't worry, I watch Nollywood movies.
So, okay, you're going to teach me from what you learned from Nollywood movies.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Romeo was here. He said a lot concerning his tension about the princess.
And who is this Romeo?
Peter, the former cook.
What? I don't really know what you say. But Kate, do you trust this man?
I think so. It is for the princess to decide.
Okay, Rita, the princess number is not connecting. So you just give me your number. I'll call you in the next 20 minutes to come to my office and pick something for her. Okay, you receive it. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So this is it. This is why you have refused to take my calls for days now. This life is so funny. Who would believe that Mike of all women will be this broken? Well, whoever did this deserves a standing ovation.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house!
So I'll be needing 2 plates of rice, fried rice, then a bottle of lemon wine. I want it tasty, not soured. 2 plates of salad, water, that's all.
Okay, that's all right.
That's all.
Okay.
Winnie!
Oh my God, who am I seeing? Cherish, is this you?
Come on here, you look great.
Girl, you look great. Thank you.
I missed you.
When are you coming to the country?
I've been around for a couple of months now, and I came to pick up my lunch. You, what are you doing here?
Well, I own this place.
You don't say.
Yes, girlfriend, I do.
Winnie, I am proud of
Oh,
you.
thank you. You know what? Why don't you have a seat? You know, I've got lots of gist to give you.
I just cannot. You know I love to hear gist and also. What is it what's been happening? Tell me what's up.
Okay. This is the biggest gist for me right now, girlfriend.
You continue to surprise me.
You know it, girlfriend.
I am proud of you.
Oh, thank you. So tell me,
Congrats.
what about Mike?
The most important thing right now is that I am doing very fine. And as for Mike, he's my past. And I don't want to talk about him, so let's just.
Come on, girlfriend. We shared secrets. So tell me what happened.
Whitney. All right, fine. I'll tell you all that you want to know, but so I will tell you everything you want to know about Mike and I, but that will be later. As for now, let's discuss business.
Okay, if you say so then.
Hello, baby.
Yes, girlfriend.
Look, I want to establish my own firm very soon, and I would love you to come over to the house so we can discuss deeply about this.
Wow, that's great. You know, I'll definitely come now. I will come with full load of Niger gossip. You know how it is, girlfriend?
You just cannot change.
Oh, please. Let me be #1 gossip.
Chai, this word is very funny. This word is very, very funny. Can you imagine a whole Oga Mike? A rich guy like Oga Mike crying for love. Hey, God, please, I want a man that is going to cry for my love. Oh, big hope. And I'll be like, hey, Mr. Man, I've dumped you. Don't tell me nonsense.
Rita, you bring me to this I'm coming. So let's toast to the good news that I'm about to give to you right now. All right? Cheers to my success. So, my girlfriend, my father, the king, has given his consent. Yes. Everything is set and my business is about to kick off.
I'm super proud of you, girlfriend. I'm very happy. So, tell me about him.
Not again.
Yes.
Okay, like I told you, Michael and I are no longer together.
Yeah, you said so. But Mike was a nice guy. Anyways, so don't tell me that my pretty looking princess here is without a man currently. So don't hide it, girlfriend.
Good day, my princess.
Thank you. So you were saying?
I said, don't tell me that my pretty looking princess here is without a man currently. So, out of it. Don't hide it. Don't hide it.
Okay, of course I'm gonna be honest with you, you know. There is someone I'm actually still putting into consideration. Yeah, he's handsome, he's smart, he's intelligent, he's everything sweet. But I will tell you once it clicks.
Okay. I have a question.
Don't ask anymore.
Please, just one question, please. Please.
One.
Okay. What's his name? His work, his complexion. Is it fair? Is it dark? His height, is it short? Is it tall? His size, is it fat?
Hey!
What?
Slow down.
Okay.
You said one question. You asked 10. 10 in one.
You know me.
Okay, like I told you, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know.
No, really.
But not today. The moment it's...
Okay.
So cheers to my success.
Cheers,
again.
darling. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
So how was it, your first day at the office as the CEO?
It wasn't a hectic day for me, but I am strong. I will wait.
You look bad, but don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Thank you so much, brother. Please, I need to rest.
Yeah, Rita. Your food is served. Oh, okay. I'm coming. Come here. Aren't you supposed to say a big welcome to the new CEO? We just returned from office, at least for the first day.
I'm sorry, my princess. You're welcome. How was your day?
That's more like it. Okay, I'll join you soon.
You're such a handsome gentleman. How come you're still single?
Maybe I've not met the right woman yet. Thank God I met you. So pretty you are.
Hello? Okay, I'm coming.
Handsome. You look so used.
Jessica, what are you doing here this early morning?
To see, of course. It is past 11 a.m. Do you have any problem with my being here? Here is so chilled. Don't I deserve a kiss? Who are you and what are you doing here?
I see. Now I know the reason Mike is acting up. And I knew I should be the one asking you that. What are you doing in my man's house? You cheap slut.
What? How dare you? Are you mad? Look at this idiot. What?
Yes, ma'am.
What is wrong with me? Did I get to you? Did I get to you?
I still do not trust that boy, Peter, or whatever his name is. I am only concerned about my daughter's happiness.
You're right, Your Highness. I am convinced by his humility. See, despite the fact that that young man is successful, his humility is second to none.
Well, let's watch and see.
Wow. This one is still very fresh. Seems like she lives around. I am so going to get you.
You mean we should support the princess to marry the palace cook?
He was a cook in disguise, my king. If we all want the princess' happiness, let us give her our support.
From the day that young man entered this palace to become a cook, he automatically becomes a member of this royal family, based on his longevity and good works. And now that he has found love in the eyes of the princess, I will give you my royal blessing.
Father, I'm a son. Father!
Your happiness is my forte. Anything to make you happy.
Father, I'm super excited. I'm grateful. I love you.
Getting to meet you has been a very fun journey for me. Strong love feelings. And the funny thing is the way I went about it. I did so many things I never, imagined that I was going to do with my sister. But that shows how much I love you and how much I want you. Today, I want to take that step. That step I know that I won't regret tomorrow. Please, marry me. Thank you. I love you too.
Coming back from flight back and making the call.
I don't have a choice right now. I have to call her to know the whereabouts of the princess. Rita, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay, Mike, I'm waiting for Mama to do now. I'm waiting for Mama to do. The princess got engaged, and now the matter still they go out for here now. Everybody just they eat, they enjoy, they jubilate this morning.
Fool. She had the guts to tell me that the princess is engaged. Rubbish! This is rubbish. This cannot happen. So I have finally lost her. The door is open.
Surprise, I guess. See, Mike, let's just put our differences behind us and make this relationship work.
Very sorry for everything. I promise to turn a new leaf. I cross my heart. I love you so much. Sometimes I wonder why I do the things I do.
Sorry, what did you say?
Never mind.
See, we have to talk about this. I know it's about the other girls, Would you ever change, Mike?
It seems like you're the only girl who understands me better. Don't worry. Someday you have an answer to that question. Why is the other not here yet? Where is this girl?
What's keeping them?
This is what I don't like. Will you shut up? Are you stupid? Ross, can you imagine that?
Shut up!
Wow. Rose, you're my kind of girl. Do you know this same thing happened the other day? And
I guess the other girls. Get out! You have 5 minutes to get the order.
Speechless.
Well, it's normal. So long as I can have my man whenever I want him.
That's why I like you.
How is your brother Romeo?
It's fine, thank you.
You're welcome.
You two know each other, and you even know Romeo too well. Tell me about it.
Well, Romeo and Debbie are my regular customers. We've known each other for years now. What's that look? Oh, I get it. Romeo is the man.
Please, I'll talk to you later, okay?
We really need to talk. Mike, I'm so happy to finally meet you. Forgive my manners. Meet my fiancé. Babe,
Wow.
that's Mike, my friend.
How come, man? This is Rose. You remember Rose?
Yeah,
She's my wife.
Wow, I'm so happy. I'm Winifred.
It's all right, bro.
Well, you're doing so. Thank you. I own this place.
So how was business been?
I've been going well, thank you. Oh my God, look who we have here. Oh, my girlfriend. How are you? I'm fine. Guys, let us welcome the latest couple in town.
Wow.
Hi.
Congratulations.
You know what? This calls for celebration.
Yeah.
And let us something to eat and talk about it. Thank you. Let's all sit down, please.
Finally.
Sherry, you're looking very beautiful. Thank you so much. And you're beautiful.
Hello, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Really good. Because you're playing with our angel.
Oh, yes.
Daddy, hi.
Say
That
hi,
is
ma.
taking care of you, right? I've been doing you already. That's the way you always give to us.
Wait.
No, no.
You have it. Mama.
that. That is pet. Don't do that. Honey, love you. I love the fact that you did everything for me.
So when are you going out to see them?
Maybe later. You can help me take care of this, right?
Yeah, sure.
What is it? You want to go to for coffee? You want that? What do you carry?
I think she wants more water.
Is that it? Is that what you think?
Oh, breast. That's your job.
Ah.
Tell me what I will do. I will do for you. You can tell me where I will go. I will go for you. 'Cause I really love you. I really want you.